Hey guys, how's it going? I am out here working on a half-ton Chevy pickup for my stepfather around Christmas time. Needs some front end parts replaced. I'm doing him a favor. He's probably going to give me a little money anyway because that's how he is. I wanted to show you a couple of things. What I'm doing is I'm replacing just his upper control arms. Okay, the upper ball joints are worn out. The lower ones have a little bit of slack in them, but he's not ready to put those on yet. Don't ask why. It's not my truck. I'm just doing what he asked. So I wanted to show you how to properly separate ball joints and tie rods without like a pickle fork or any of that shit. I don't really know why pickle forks even exist, because they're not really the best way to. I mean, they work if you're not trying to save the ball joint, if you're just destroying the shit. But let's get started. So first thing you do is take off the nut and 18 millimeter. And now I don't need to remove the tie rod end on this to do this job, but I'm going to do it just to show you. That's a 21 millimeter. The ball joint is an 18. So, alright, so, you know, I've seen people, they'll like put a bottle jack under here or a floor jack and shit to push up on it while they're trying to get it loose, and they'll use a pry bar and all this other shit. Look, you don't need any of that, okay? All you need is a hammer, and all you have to do is hit it right here. You don't have to touch the stem at all. Watch. See that? Came right loose. No pry bar, no floor jack. Let's try the ball joint. See that? That's all you have to do to remove ball joints and tie rod ends. You do not need any extra presses, anything like that. The only thing you got to be careful of if you plan on reusing the joint is not to hit this threaded part of your stud. That's all you got to do. Real simple. I'm not going to show you this whole process. It's just an upper control arm on a two-wheel drive Chevy. That's not really, I want to say that's not really what this channel is about, but I show you guys all kind of other shit anyway. But this is all really like a two-handed job for me, and I can barely use my left arm as it is. It's hard for me. Some of you already know that and why. But I wanted to show you that in particular. Real short, real sweet, real simple. And the reason it works is this technique is called shock loading. And the reason is because your stud is a tapered press fit, right? So when you're hitting the side of it, what it's doing is it's sending a shock wave and vibrations through the cast iron or cast steel. And it's causing the round cone shape to distort. And when it distorts and it vibrates, it releases the pressure, the press on that, and the tension actually pops it out on its own. So that's why that works, and that's how it works. Hopefully that's a good enough explanation as to how it works for you. Showing you right there. There's no contesting those results. That's how I've always done it. That's how I always will do it. And it works the same way with if you're working on a deuce and a half, the upper 4-bolt steering arm on the driver's side with those tapered cones in the top. It's the same thing. You just hit the side of the steering arm and those cones will start coming up off of those studs and out of that arm. So same concept. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully that was helpful. Please like and subscribe to the channel, like the video. And we'll see you on the next one. Later, guys.